weekend, guys. It feels good. Finally, we have some good weather. Brittany and her sister and the kids are actually out on a little walk right now down towards the beach, which I thought was so cute, super fun. And then later, we're gonna be going on a little bike ride with Finn because we haven't done that in a hot minute. But first off, I just have to say thank you guys so much for all of the countless messages on our previous videos. You guys have just been insanely kind and thoughtful and generous and nice. It's just like so overwhelming how many people have like messaged in or DM'd us. We're just so grateful for you guys and cannot thank you enough for your love and support. It means the world to us. This weekend we figured we'd kind of get outside, go do something fun. It's been a while since we've been able to go out and do something fun. We've been really busy with stuff, and also the weather hasn't been super great. So now that everything's in line, we're gonna go have fun today.
Okay, so I thought it'd be really fun to go on a little bike ride, but not with just the two of us. I had Jared, we actually took our yellow bike, if you remember our yellow beach cruiser, it's up in the bike cage here in our garage, but we put Finn's bike basket on our blue one, and we wanna take him because it's been so long since we've taken the little buddy. But you guys, my tires, we have not been out on this bike in probably over 6 months at least.
It's been a while.
And I tested it out and I sat on it, and let's just say the tires are a little flat. Yeah. So I asked, of course, I had to call Go Gadget in.
Well, we have tire inflators. I got this new one just because it's portable, because the other ones are not. So it's like really nice when you're on the go, because if you want to fill up at all, it's super easy.
Look how cool this little thing is. I feel like
it's teeny. Yeah, you can use it for like inflate like anything, like basketballs, tires, whatever. But it's called Hodo.
Scooters.
Scooters, yeah. And all you have to do is pop this top off, stick this bad boy on, clip it in. I got it set right now to 5 PSI. It's supposed to be 40.
Oh, boy.
So, all right, Phoenix, it's gonna be kind of loud, buddy. Look at that, shuts off right at 40.
That's
pop it off.
Awesome.
Anyways, that's basically it in a nutshell. We're set and ready to go.
Woohoo!
If you guys are interested in this, I'll put a link for it down in the description below. It's made by Hodo, and you can charge it via USB-C. Just like that, we're good to go.
Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited to get little Finn in this bike basket. Gosh. Hi, buddy.
Say see you, dude.
So cute.
Say peace out. We're cruising on a bike.
I mean, I really can't think of a cuter sight, personally.
He's so cute.
He has his one little paw up on the front, baby, and he's resting his little head on it.
Oh, hi, dude.
My gosh, it's been so long since you've been in your basket, huh, buddy?
I know. It's been too long since riding the bike. Let's just say I don't think this bike ride's gonna last too long.
I know,
because
Jared's
the seat
a little wiggly. But you guys, if you've never seen Little Finn's bike basket, it's so cool. Like, it secures them in right here to the little collar, so like he can't jump up or jump out of it. But yeah, he loves it. Look at that smile on his little
you
face.
Love it.
Everyone
Is
that
it a
goes
smile
by,
or are you
like,
just terrified?
No,
just
he's
kidding.
happy.
I know he loves it, yeah.
Oh, look at your little bow tie. You are so handsome.
Matches the bike, looking so good, buddy.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Look at us, man.
He's so cute. You love the sunshine, Finn?
Yeah.
It feels so good out here.
It feels so nice.
Oh my gosh.
Feels good. I mean, this weather is fantastic.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's been so good.
Perfect day to get outside a ton. First
right,
the beach
bro?
and now this.
We're doing something exciting.
Guys, oh my gosh.
Can't hold your excitement in.
Okay, first of all, I feel like it's been a long time since you've seen our little Finner, so hopefully you enjoyed the cute bike ride with him today.
That was fun,
He's kind of tuckered out.
Yeah.
We stopped down at the cul-de-sac and I let him just run all around down there. It's been a little while since we've been with him, and he's saying now I'm a little tuckered out, everyone.
Yeah, just sleeping.
Jared and I were talking though, you guys, it has been a little bit. We are trying to vlog as much as we can, but as you know, with this whole process, there's like a lot going on with it. And
yeah,
so
a lot of moving pieces.
A lot of moving pieces that we have to figure out, and that's actually what I'm doing right now. So one question we didn't get to in our Q&A video was a lot of you guys asked where we're doing the transfer and if we're doing it on Utah and why. So let me explain all that.
Let's get into it.
It's a little complicated. That's one of the things we were trying to figure out. So Yes, if you have been following our channel, we went to Utah Fertility Center. That is out in Utah Fertility Center. Anyways, that's where we went and got like all of our testing done and everything. They've just been our fertility clinic. And so we really didn't want to like restart over with a new fertility clinic. It's just a long process. I'm sure any of you out there just know like how big of a deal it is to switch doctors. And we really liked our doctor out there, Dr. Conway. She's amazing. So if you are looking for a doctor, she's really, really great. So anyways, yes, we had our embryos transported from our donors clinic to there. They arrived, as you guys know, just a few weeks ago, which is so exciting. But, so here's the thing. We were planning on actually going out to Utah for almost a month, like for the whole process of this. That was kind of our plan. Obviously, we have family out there. We could stay out there. So that was always kind of our plan. But then after I talked with the doctor and
just missed that little bit right there.
Just a little bit of a small dose. And my nurse, she was like, this is what I suggest for people out of state. So there's something called your baseline ultrasound that I'm going to be getting here in a couple of weeks. And basically the results of that ultrasound determine whether you can keep doing the transfer or not. So pretty much I think your lining has to be a certain thickness, and if it's not, then sometimes they can adjust the meds a little bit, but sometimes if it's not in the right place, then you have to just do the transfer the next month. And so her suggestion was to try and find somewhere to do outside monitoring. So luckily, because I have had to do a few tests over the last few months, I have been to a clinic here in Fort Lauderdale, and they do outside monitoring, meaning so any like blood work, this baseline ultrasound, any of that, they can do those tests at their clinic and then send the results to my clinic out in Utah the same day, and then they can review them. So pretty much it's called outside monitoring. Maybe you guys, some of you have dealt with that before. So that is the plan. The plan is to do outside monitoring here in Florida and then go to Utah for the actual transfer itself. So right now we've been looking at flights because we do need to book flights. The tricky part with all this, you guys, there's so many components to it. We are basically waiting for my cycle to start to determine the exact dates, because right now we have like a penned-in date for the transfer, which is so exciting. so exciting, kind of the calendar and everything, but it all depends on when I start my cycle. So we're kind of on hold with that. So we're trying to look at flights that we can like change, obviously, if we need to.
Some options.
Yes, and here's the other thing. So we want to fly out probably a few days before the transfer, just to give us, you know, time to like relax and everything, get things in place. I will be taking like all my shots and medicine with us out to Utah as well. We'll get into all that in another video. So many exciting things happening. But Jared and I were trying to decide how long we stay out in Utah for right now. So basically the transfer, it's super quick. It's one day, and then you have like 2 days. They call them your princess days, of just like, they like you just to kind of take it easy, lay low. I said, I'll have no problem doing Princess Day, sign me up. But
we already got a princess right here.
I know, this little boy.
My little prince. Oh, yes.
But yeah, Jared, we're trying to decide, like, because basically then comes the tricky part. It's called like the 2-week wait. Technically, I think it's like 9 or 10 days. But basically, you have to wait to see if the transfer worked and if the little embryo stuck. So if you're actually pregnant.
Yes.
And so our question is, do we stay in Utah during that time, or do we come back here and be in warm weather, or maybe like go do something fun? We just don't know, because it's obviously everyone says that's like the hardest part is waiting, and you want to do stuff that takes your mind off of it and everything. But obviously being out in Utah with family, that can be really fun. We talked about, obviously the cold's not super fun, but...
The cold's not as fun, and then also you got to remember, like, we don't have a car, and like, we don't have...
But here's my big thing, sleeping.
Sleeping's an issue.
You probably know you always sleep best in your own bed, and I'm like, if I'm wanting this little, you know, to be pregnant and wanting to give the best chance, where am I going to be most comfortable? And so, I don't know. We go back and forth on it, like, all the time.
We do, yeah. I think honestly at this point we're 50-50.
I know, we're like, okay, one time we're like, no, that's gonna be super fun to like be around everyone, you know, it's gonna be awesome. And then other times we're like, oh, maybe it would be nice just to like come to the beach and just like keep it really chill. And so,
we've often kind of come back to the point of saying, you know what, we've waited this long, let's make sure we do it right.
I know. So anyways, maybe some of you out there that have had embryo transfers, what did you do? What do you recommend? I've also heard they kind of want you just to do your normal routine after those 2 days. Like it's actually really healthy to like move and like obviously not do something too intense, but like stick to your normal routine like you typically do. So
yeah, so like rappelling, base jumping, those are the questions.
You know, just those everyday things we do around here. Anyway, so I'm conflicted. Let us know if you've been through a frozen embryo transfer. What do you suggest? What should we do? Anyway, so we gotta get flights booked, and then coming up, you guys, we have some really big things happening.
I know.
Some really big thing happening. A big delivery is coming up, which we're really, I'm nervous about, excited about, feeling all the feels. It's getting really real. I mean, this is.
I know, it's that slingshot. If you guys missed that video, we talked about it.
Yes, if you missed our Q&A video, go back and watch it. And thank you. I know Jared already said thank you, but thank you for all the love on that video. And you guys, we just continue to get the sweetest messages. So many of you guys are cheering us on. So thank you for that. It brings so much peace and comfort knowing you have so many people praying for you and who have maybe even been through this and hearing your experiences. So it means a lot. So,
and for all those people who are going through it, it's also peace and comfort knowing that there's other people that can relate.
Yeah, we're all in this together, you guys. This is exciting. It's nervous. The nerves are definitely setting in. I do have to say, they're like setting in for real. Just, you guys, I'm not a fan of needles, so that alone is like kind of starting to like set in. Like, oh my gosh, this is all going to start happening really soon. So. Anyways, we'd love your advice with that. We got to get these booked.
And while Brittany's doing that, well, I don't know if I'm going to be doing it at the same time, but I do need to get that car video filmed. A lot of you guys have been asking about that. I know we kind of dropped the bomb on you guys, and then we went to something
and then we dropped
way
a
more,
bigger bomb
way
on
bigger
you
bomb.
Anyways, 2 days later.
And then we had so many moving pieces going on with this that we've kind of just been. Anyway, so we're gonna get back into the swing of things. So don't worry about that. But we are gonna be doing a full tour of our car because we love it. we drive it like almost every night just for fun. It is awesome.
It is kind of our fun little thing we do now at night together.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's kind of fun. We would love any suggestions and tips on what to do with the 2-week wait.
Yep.
And we're excited to go out to Utah. It'll be really fun to see all of our family, obviously, and out there. And then we just got to decide what's going to be best for us with that as well.
Plus, you never know with, summer coming up and family visitors. They might just be coming out here.
Oh, yeah, and there's some other things in the mix as well. That is true. Let's just say our little Bingham Airbnb, it's been empty for quite a while. You know why now. People have been just focus on that, focus on that. But let's just say those visitors, they're gonna be coming, and we're
gonna be ramping back up.
Yeah, we're so excited for that too. So anyways, you guys, we love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we will see you all next time.
See you guys, love ya. Bye.